Old guy here and doing a little rambling today. An old can opener. Now, why am I fixing an old can opener? This thing costs about 15 bucks. Well, there's two reasons I want to fix this can opener. One, I've had it for 30 years and I can fix it. I have the ability to fix it. Well, you just buy a new one. No, I don't. I don't like buying new ones. Over the years, this handle got really hard to turn, and this piece here is real stiff. So I'm going to fix this, and then I'm going to give you the second reason why I'm fixing this. Anyway, we're going to go up to the bench, take it apart, and see what we can do. We can't quite get everything out of it, but we're going to attempt to. Okay, we got our can opener, and this nut you can undo. This over here, you can't do it because this has been peened, P-E-E-N-E-D. And the idea behind that is it keeps it from coming loose. So between when I was over at the bench and now, I sprayed some of this on it. It's called Cryall Clear. Probably never seen that before, right? Most of the time, you're looking at Cryall like this, right? Well, this is food grade, used on food processing equipment, odorless, non-staining, okay? So that means you can use it on here. So I sprayed it around this a little bit. I sprayed it on the back of the handle and up in this area. That way it made it a little bit looser. Not great, but loose. So we're gonna take out this nut. This part here is on the back side. You can see where I sprayed some. We got this piece, and you got to make sure when you take this off, this is the cupped washer, and it faces in this way. So you take those parts, and first we'll start on the shaft itself. You want to clean it up as best you can. It's pretty good grade steel, so it's not real rusty. If anything, the chrome's around it's a little more rusty. Washer's a little hard to do. Now, if you need to, you can actually buy these washers from McMaster-Carr. They make cup washers. If you're an old VW guy, they use these a lot on VWs, especially the air-cooleds. Yeah, we're getting some junk off of there. Now you want to make sure you do the inside of this too. I wish this had a little bit shorter handle, but you know, it's getting it. You want to kind of get this surface in there where this nut rides on it. You see that taper on that nut? That rides in the taper here. Nut's a little harder to clean. So now we kind of got all our stuff cleaned up. Wipe it off a little bit. Wipe our counter off. Just getting some of that stuff off of here. So now, the other thing we have is we have Lube Film Plus, okay? Extended Performance Sanitary Lubricant. This is sanitary, non-toxic, non-odorless, and tasteless. So basically, you can use it for food prep equipment. Now, this is a Grote's paint chip, or you can use a little brush to apply it. So first off, we're going to take a little bit of this, and we're going to put it around this shaft. Want to make sure we get down a little bit on that area where it rides on the washer and on the shaft itself. Then we put on the washer, crown up. Now this here, you might want to put it on the back side of here, okay? It fits like that. Then you put it on. Well, let's see. Okay, one mistake I missed here. Let's put a little bit of this inside here. Won't hurt anything, especially around where that nut wears against. And you put the nut on. Remember, taper side down. And you start it. And you tighten it up. Now it's lubed up. Look how easy that spins. Now, for the second reason I rebuilt this. You see this company right here? It's called Swing Away. Let's see if I can get it so it's not in the shade. There you go, Swing Away. Okay. Originally made by Swing Away, and it was made in the United States. So it was bought out by Lifetime Brands around 2008, and then Lifetime Brands took the manufacturing to China. So it was no longer made in the USA. That's the reason, that's the second reason I rebuilt this, because I'm sticking my finger in the eye of First Brands for taking all their manufacturing to China. Make sure you get a little bit of anything off of here, and you're good to go. That's the reason I did this. You don't have to.